Can we go back last?
Good morning, Jackson Elementary School. It is a terrific Tuesday today as we follow our Tiger truths of be respectful, be responsible, and be safe. I have Mr. Alfredo Linaldi from Mr. Reese's fifth grade class to say the Pledge of Allegiance. Please rise. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Great job, Alfredo. Thank you so much. Boy, I have to say that Thursday's perfect attendance winners are Miss Christensen's class, Miss Forrest's class, Mrs. Hirsch's class, Mrs. Jansen's class, Mrs. Masterson's class, Miss Peterson's class, Mr. Reese's class, Mrs. Shear's class, Mrs. Moyle's class, and Miss Smith's class. All of you, please, may all receive purple tickets. I also want to say that on the 4th and 5th grade playground area, we have lots of extra pea gravel. So please be careful as you're running around outside there, and please make sure that all of our playground gravel stays in the playground area and is not thrown onto the blacktop surface. It makes it very slippery out there for any boys and girls who are wanting to run around. There's just absolutely, it's very unsafe. So we need to kind of be very careful today. Tonight, boys and girls at Jackson Elementary School, we have the PTA Carnival. Please make sure that you come. We would love to have you, and that carnival will be happening this evening, and there will be some food and games and fun prizes for all of you. So thank you so much. Mrs. Everhart, come on up.
Good morning, everyone. I hope everyone had a fantastic 4-day weekend, and I have our PBIS prize winners from last week, and I can tell you that your guys' buckets are starting to get really full, and I really enjoy it. I really like it. There's so many different names in those buckets, and just remember, we have 7 days left of school, so get as many Tiger tickets in those buckets as you can, because I may or may not be picking one name every day next week, so we'll see. So from Mrs. Shar's class, when your teacher says it's okay, you can come on down to the office and grab some of those new prizes. Mrs. Shar's class, we have Kenny Clack. Mrs. Freeman's class, Owen Woods. Mrs. Ransom's class, Antonio Aranda. Mrs. Shear's class, Caden Hannon. Mrs. Hirsch's class, Adriana Cugno-York. Miss Masterson's class, CJ Kuiman. Mrs. Hesselbacher's class, Aiden Beckwith. Miss Christensen's class, Armando Macias. Miss Forrest's class, Brandon Valdivia Orozco. Miss Peterson's class, Serena Sarka. Mrs. Moyle's class, Jasmine Wright. Mrs. Sweeney's class, Lena Hardy. Miss Nellis's class, Miles Davis. Mrs. Jansen's class, Lamaya McAtee. Mrs. Dunmore's class, Tyron Robison. Mrs. Barron's class, Torsten Jansen. Miss Smith's class, Aiden Keppel.